Hey homemakers, today let's take a peek at my Friday checklist. Kicking things off with laundry. On Fridays, my focus is on washing all the bedding. Just like with all my checklists, I prioritize what needs to be done over seeking perfection. Stick around as I run through the details of my checklist and let's see how much I can actually tackle on this particular day. We've recently upgraded the sheets in our bed, so today the focus is on my boys' bedding. Carter, who's 7, and Cash, who's 5, share these bunk beds. First up, I'll strip their beds, including the crib for my 2-year-old Brady. I'll sort the laundry into a couple of loads, kicking off with the sheets and pillowcases. Then I'll move on to the blankets and comforters. This way, the sheets are ready first, allowing me to efficiently make the beds in the correct order as they come out of the dryer. If you're new here, I'm Andrea, and here on Home and Family Management, the YouTube channel, I share the systems, habits, routines, tips, and tactics that I have found to help me run my home more simply and efficiently as a stay-at-home mom. Moving on to a bit of self-care, I'm going to apply my face mask. Achieving my goal of getting my skin in its best shape is a priority this year. So weekly face masks are a must. The fun twist? I've designated Fridays as my face mask days. Why? Well, face masks and Fridays start with the letter F. The alliteration makes it catchy and helps me remember this pampering routine. I like to alternate between masks for deep moisturization and deep pore cleaning. Today, it's all about a deep pore cleanse using my go-to. This affordable and popular Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This is 100% natural calcium bentonite clay mixed with apple cider vinegar, and it's my secret weapon. I usually order it from Amazon, and you can find the link in the description box below. It's highly praised, budget friendly, and a little goes a long way. Trust me, it lasts me quite a while. I usually just eyeball the measurements until it gets to be the consistency that I like, and then I use this face mask applicator to apply a thin layer all over my face, steering clear of under your eyes, your eyebrows, and your lips. Then I let mine sit for 20 minutes until it looks dried like this. I recommend starting out with smaller amounts of time and building up to that just to make sure your skin doesn't react to the clay. And the sheets are done in the wash, so I am just going to switch over the laundry and start some of the blankets. Next up on my Friday checklist is to clear and clean the car. So after a week of getting the boys to and from school and any of their sports going on, The car is usually a mess and has a lot of junk in it. So first I am just going through and taking out all of the stuff that is in the car and bringing it inside, and then I will go through and get all of the trash out of the car next. Then I am going to head to my local drive-through car wash that I have a membership at, and then they have vacuums there that I use to vacuum the inside of my car. Now, sometimes when I clean out my car, it is more of a deep clean, like with dusting and doing the inside of the windows and really getting like a Q-tip into the vents. But most of the time, it's a quick, clear everything out of the car, get all of the trash out, run it through the car wash, give it a good vacuum, and call it a day. Did you know we have a weekly newsletter? If you are liking these tips and you want more motivation delivered straight to your inbox every Sunday night to get you ready for the week ahead, then join our weekly emailed Homemaking Motivation community using the link in the description box below.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy.
Also, make sure that you are keeping up with us on Instagram. Over there, we dive deeper into our daily life, share quick tips, and host live sessions every Monday for our Monday meeting live. If you haven't joined us yet, just click the link below or search at Home Family Management on Instagram to stay in the loop. All right, car clear and clean, check. Now it's time to head back home, and while I was gone, Marcus switched over the laundry and made the boys' beds for me. And it is time for pizza night. So every Friday, the last thing on my Friday checklist that we will be completing today is our pizza night. We started this a couple months ago, and it has been a good tradition for a couple of reasons. One, the boys look forward to making their own pizzas every week, and it's a little celebration that it's the start of the weekend. And two, and most importantly, it streamlines one of my days when I am meal planning. It's so nice to sit down with my meal plan and every week be able to automatically write pizza night on Fridays. So it takes some work out of meal planning, and my goal is to slowly add in more pre-designated like theme nights for our weeknight dinners in order to streamline that planning even more. Do you do any themes in your house, like Taco Tuesday or Italian Monday? I'm going to brainstorm and figure out one for Mondays first, so I can always have a go-to for the first day of the week and the last day of the week, and then I'll just have to fill in the in-betweens. I will have the pizza dough recipe that I follow linked below. It's just the first one I tried and it was successful, but there are a few other ones that I want to try, but I do highly recommend this one. I use it for both our pizzas and our breadsticks like I'm doing now. So this is what I got done on this particular Friday of my Friday checklist. And I want to reiterate that with all of my routines, my systems, my checklists, I am always aiming to get the priorities done Before, I am aiming for perfection and 100% compliance of every checklist. So, for example, the things that are on my checklist that I didn't get to is 1, the fridge. I like to clean out the fridge on Fridays, but it honestly wasn't that bad on this day, so it wasn't our priority. Another task is to prep any gifts or uniforms or whatever it is that we will need for any of the activities to come that weekend. But we had a pretty open weekend. So again, not much to do for that. And I didn't get to my bedding, but it's no big deal. I still get a check mark for doing the boys' bedding. My checklists are never meant to stress me out. They are my guide. They are my plan. So that way I don't have to use brain power to figure out what needs to be done that day. Here at Home and Family Management, we take our jobs seriously. We prioritize growth in all areas of life. We get done what needs to be done, so that way we have the time and energy to focus on whatever it is that brings actual joy to us and ours. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know below if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time with another home and family management system, habit, routine, tip, or tactic to help you run your home more simply and efficiently. Talk to you soon.